Hi, welcome back to my channel. So, I finally got a mic. Yay! And I know I'm supposed to clip it onto my shirt, but I don't know. I just want to hold on to something. So, for today's video, I'm going to be sharing some random facts about me, and then I'm going to go over my updated DNA tests just because I get so many questions about it, and I know you're probably confused when I say updated, but we'll get to it when we get to that point. I also want to say I know I keep breaking my promise of uploading a YouTube video, and I wasn't lying. Like, I actually recorded 2 different YouTube videos and edited them and everything, and after I sat on them for a little bit, I just decided to scrap them, and that happens so much because I don't know. I'm really picky about what I post now. I keep on teasing a YouTube video, so I really just have to put this one out. I'm almost at 10K on TikTok, which is literally so crazy, but once I hit 10K, like, I have a special YouTube video that I'm gonna make for you guys, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started about these facts. Okay, the first fact about me is that I love mint flavored everything. I like mint flavored dessert, and luckily for me, we're entering into peppermint era, and I'm just loving it. One of my coworkers sent me a screenshot about Chick-fil-A starting their holiday flavors, I think on Monday, and they have like this peppermint shake and peppermint coffees, and oh my gosh, she knows I love mint flavored everything. My favorite ice cream flavor is actually this brand called Talenti. I think I'm saying it right, but it's like a gelato, and I love the Mediterranean mint. That is my favorite ice cream of all time. I actually have it in the freezer right now. The next fact is that I actually love video games, specifically building games, like games where you can build. And my history with video games started ever since I was probably like 10, because my dad is a big nerd and he introduced us to World of Warcraft. So that was like one of the first games that I played. When I was in high school, my group of friends, we were all gamers, and we would all game together after school. We get on Call of Duty and stuff. And those are the friends that actually introduced me to Minecraft, and we played Minecraft on the PC. So I started off playing Minecraft on PC, and I became obsessed with that game. I played survival mode and everything, so I actually learned from scratch how to play Minecraft. But then when I realized that you can play on creative mode and just build, like, my world changed. So yeah, Minecraft was definitely like my first introduction to building games. And fast forward to present day, I played Sims for the first time last year. And I had heard about Sims growing up. Like, I know it's a really old game. I didn't know that it had such a huge building portion of the game. Like, I didn't know you could be so active, like, but no, you can build. And let me tell you, my builds are crazy on there. I love it. Honestly, why didn't I become an architect? The next fact is that I love documentaries. I like documentaries because I like to learn. I really like history. I like history, but I also like learning about random things. So I feel like I have a lot of knowledge about a lot of random things. Just a little bit of random knowledge from watching documentaries all the time. Like, yesterday, I just finished watching a documentary on Hulu about Brooke Shields. I don't know. I love history, and I like documentaries. They're really interesting to me. I love Michael Jackson. He's probably my favorite artist of all time. I started becoming like obsessed with Michael Jackson when I was maybe like 14. It was a little bit ago. I just think he's so talented, and I love all of his music. I could literally tell you, my sisters tease me all the time because I could tell you everything about that man. Like, I'm not so obsessive nowadays, and I don't really listen to him much anymore, but I still consider him my favorite artist of all time because he's literally the greatest. Kind of leads into my next fact that I love to sing and dance. I really like dancing, and I'm not afraid to dance in front of people. Like, I have a whole TikTok where I'm dancing. And when I go out on the weekends, I like to dance. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I like going out, because I love dancing. But I also like singing, and I don't know, I'm really shy when it comes to singing. I don't sing in front of people like that. I only sing in front of people that I'm comfortable with. Like, I'll sing in front of my best friend TJ, and like my family members I'll sing in front of, but I won't sing for people. Like, it's so, I don't know, scary. My next random fact is that I only have sisters. So I have a total of 3 sisters. We're all 2 years apart, and I'm actually in the middle. So yeah, we all have fun. I enjoy having only sisters. I used to wonder what it would be like to have brothers or a brother, but now I don't care. I don't hate any foods. If someone were to ask me what foods I hate, like I couldn't tell you. Like there's no food that I hate because I have a very like large open palate, so I feel like I can like a lot of different foods, and I do like a lot of different foods. So yeah, there's really not any foods that I absolutely hate. I mean, I kind of dislike squash because it just tastes really watery to me, but if you prepared it, I could probably like it. Like I could find something to like about it. I don't know. So I'm not picky at all when it comes to food, and I don't hate any foods. One of my pet peeves is whispering. I hate especially hearing other people whispering. It makes me so angry, and I know like it's a big thing within the ASMR community because some people like hearing whispering. Like that's the thing that people like. And sometimes when I'm scrolling through my feed, like I hear like just the whispering into the mic and like the it makes me so angry. Like it makes me so mad. I hate it a lot. Another fact is that I love cooking. You probably have already caught on because I have several videos of me cooking because I just love cooking. I think it's so fun. I think it goes hand in hand with the fact that I love food. I know how to play the violin. I played for 6 years and I don't play it regularly anymore. But like every once in a while, I'll take out my violin just to make sure I know how to play still because I feel like that's a really important slash cool skill to have, and I don't ever want to lose it. So every once in a blue moon, I'll take out my violin just to make sure I still know how to play it and I can still read music. And I haven't forgotten yet. So, but yeah, that's all the facts that I have for today. Next, we're going to move on to my updated DNA test results. I know you're probably confused. Like, how does your DNA test results update? But I guess it just kind of gets more specific. As more people start to submit their DNA, it's able to give you more specific answers, is my guess. But my results haven't changed drastically. Now it says that um, from Japan, the mainland, I'm 24% Japanese, and then 22% Nigeria. And I think that's one of the main differences because when I first did this a few years ago, I think the majority of my African descent came from Cameroon, Congo, and Western Bantu peoples, 10% Wales. This is the part where I was kind of confused. It says 2% Southern Japanese islands. I just, I don't understand why it's separated from the mainland. Like I know it's a different spot. Like I know these are the islands that are below the mainland, but like if it's for DNA, why is it separate? 2% Scotland, 1% Senegal, and 1% Indigenous Americas. It didn't change drastically, but I do get a lot of questions on my ethnicity. But yeah, today was such a crazy. Okay, so can I just tell you, yesterday I was doing my hair and then my hairbrush, my favorite hairbrush, broke. And that was like the only one that I have. So I'm like, dang it, now I have to go get a hairbrush tomorrow. I was trying to make it so that I didn't have to leave the house today, to be honest, because I just wanted to film content today. But the universe had other plans because I went ahead and ordered the hairbrush and then something else that I needed. It was concealer. I needed to go to Target to get my concealer that I use. But I went ahead and just ordered it on Amazon so I wouldn't have to leave the house today. And then as I was doing my makeup yesterday, after I ordered on Amazon, I realized I ran out of foundation and I get it from Sephora. So that's not something I can get off Amazon. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm supposed to leave the house tomorrow because I have to go get my foundation. I got in my vehicle to go get foundation and then my tire was flat and I got stranded in this random neighborhood. Had to call AAA, then had to go get my tires replaced. And then I went to this mall that's closer to my house that I thought had a Sephora. Like I knew it had a Sephora, but I didn't know that they took the Sephora out. And that's like the only place that carries the foundation that I use. I use Fenty. And then the employee there told me that I could go to Ulta to get it. So I'm like, okay, cool. There's an Ulta across the street, so I'll go to Ulta. Oh my gosh. Sounds like first world problems. I just hate whenever the day doesn't go like how you planned it. It just puts a damper on the day. But anyway, I'm grateful that I'm here now. I got everything settled and I was able to make this video. But yeah, like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.